How's this year feel different than last year to you? Coach Knighton's really talked about your progress. How's it felt to you?
It's been a lot different. My first year, I was still adapting to the culture and getting used to everybody. But this year, I'm fully bought in. Last year, I don't think I was really bought in. I was like a little iffy, of sticking one foot in the water, testing it out a little bit. Right now, I'm full in. I'm buying into the process, and I'm just ready to be a leader and be able to work with the guys.
What made you want to jump fully into the process?
I was after seeing my progress after the first couple games. I was talking to T Knight. He was telling me how like I was doing good, how I was playing fast, and he just continue to do that. And then the future is the sky's the limit. So I was like, this year, like I'm bought in. I had my son, so that was another reason. That's my motivation every day. So my process is going into practice every day is, if I don't grind today, my son doesn't eat. So that's my goal. His name is Coda. He's one. He turned one in on the 15th of July. Thank you.
What were some examples of things that were harder to buy into? Were there certain standards or certain practices that were harder to buy into?
It was mainly like off season workouts and stuff. It was just like in my head, I was in my head too much. I was thinking like, this is too hard, I can't do it. But now it's just like, man, you gotta grind through this, you gotta push. And it was like, now I know I can do it. So it was like, I'm gonna give it everything I got.
Last year was, maybe the most extensive playing time you've had so far in college. I mean, how did you feel physically going through the grind of the season?
I felt great. I felt great to be out there. Being as like, I'm not gonna say first time at the previous place. I got a couple plays, but being able to play as much as I did now, I got real comfortable at the first couple games.
Yeah, it seems like the defensive line rotation, you get a lot of guys out there at different points in the game. I mean, do you enjoy that fact that you kind of come in waves, you all get opportunities to get out there?
Yeah, it's great. The goal for our D line is to have at least like 9 to 10 start players that's going to play like starters. So yeah, it feels great.
I know back in the spring, Coach Knighton used the phrase like a wild card of our room, and kind of as a compliment or challenge to you. How do you take that as as your importance to this room this year?
I definitely take it as a challenge. I know my ability. Before I wasn't too confident in myself, but now I'm more confident enough to know that I can do certain things. I can do everything I put my mind to.
Did you change your body a lot this offseason and feel different in that respect? Or?
I did. The goal my goal was to get a lot more muscle mass, because when I came here I was a little chubby. It was get down to like around 285 and build that up for muscle.
What do you learn about Big Ten line play, just like being in the trenches last year and that experience?
I really wasn't thinking about like the difference. I just wanted to go out there and play and do everything I can.
Are you the only dad on the team, to your knowledge?
I don't know. I know last year I wasn't. There was a couple guys. Oh no, I'm not. Ramirez Stewart has a child too, so I'm not the only dad.
What goes into the time management of that for you when you have all the demands of a student athlete, but you're also the parent? What does that look like?
I try my hardest to balance it as much as possible. Like the things that we have to do for football. Like if there's meetings and stuff, I'll go to that, and then if I have a little bit of spare time to where I can split it in half, I'll try to go watch a little bit extra film and then make it home in time, be able to spend time with the family before it's time for lights out.
Have you seen James Williams develop this offseason in his second year of the program?
He's developed a lot. He's grew up a lot before it. I don't want to get too deep, but yeah, he definitely developed a lot. He's carving his role out in the team, and I'm really proud of him from the progress he made from last year to this year.
You mentioned your buy-in. Did you see that from other guys too, who sort of saw the standard last year and what it looks like, and now this year they're to a different level with it?
Yeah, definitely. I think we set the bar last year. I think the goal this year is to exceed that standard, and I think that's what the whole team is doing as of right now. We're all pushing each other to the limits to where we know we need to be, and we're all meeting the new standard that we all set.
Anything else? Okay. Thanks, Elijah.